If you remember from the last lesson on tener, the verb means to have, and we change it as follows. Yo tengo, tú tienes, él tiene, ella tiene, usted tiene, nosotros tenemos, nosotras tenemos, ellos tienen, ellas tienen, ustedes tienen. Por ejemplo, Hugo tiene un problema. Los chicos no tienen novias. Now it turns out that there are some useful phrases we can use tener with. The three I'll go over in this video are tener que, tener ganas de, y tener número años. Often I hear Spanish students, especially in the first 2 years of Spanish, translate a sentence like, I have to study, to yo tengo estudiar. If you were to know that tengo is I have, and estudiar is to study, it should make sense, right? For whatever reason though, in Spanish when you place a verb after tener, meaning that you need to or are obligated to do something, you must have a que after tener and before the verb. So, I have to study would really be yo tengo que estudiar. Another example, Alejandro tiene que limpiar el baño, would mean Alejandro has to clean the bathroom. The strange thing is that the que really doesn't translate into English. We must have it for the sentence to make sense in Spanish. Alejandro tiene limpiar el baño just doesn't make sense. So, tener plus que plus the infinitive verb is the formula. Another useful phrase that I've mentioned with tener is tener ganas de. This one doesn't even really mean to have in any way. It translates to feel like, and we use it for feeling like doing things. We want to do something. Por ejemplo, yo tengo ganas de bailar. Ellos tienen ganas de comer. Notice that we don't change the verb after this phrase. It might translate to I feel like dancing. Okay, but we say yo tengo ganas de bailar. They feel like eating. Ellos tienen ganas de comer. So again, this kind of, in English we'll have an ing, but in Spanish we'll just have it as an AR, ER verb. One more phrase with tener that I mentioned, tener número años. When people say their age in English, they say, I am years old. In Spanish, you are not years old. Rather, you have years. So this is where the verb tener, to have, comes in. If I wanted to say the students are 15 years old, in Spanish I'll say, los estudiantes tienen 15 años. This literally translates to, the students have 15 years. Otro ejemplo, mi gato tiene 2 años. My cat is 2 years old. By the way, the question I ask to ask someone how old they are in Spanish is, ¿Cuántos años tienes? Literally, how many years do you have? Okay, ahora let's practice these 3 phrases. Pause the video if you need more time, check the word bank if you aren't sure about a word, and check below for verb conjugations if you forgot how to change tener. A ver, we have to study for the test. Nosotros tenemos que estudiar para el examen. Santiago feels like talking on the phone. Santiago tiene ganas de hablar por teléfono. Pablo and Lucia are 30 years old. Pablo y Lucia tienen 30 años. I feel like going to the movies. Yo tengo ganas de ir al cine. The kids have to go to school. Los niños tienen que ir a la escuela. Do you have to help out around the house? ¿Tienes que ayudar en casa? The girl is 10 years old. La muchacha tiene 10 años. Do you all feel like swimming? ¿Ustedes tienen ganas de nadar? Hopefully, you're problema-free in this video. I'll probably do another video with more phrases with tener since there are so many. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions about this video. Gracias y hasta luego.